How to make a cute intro for your YouTube channel using your phone. The app we are going to be using is Capcut. Import a background into the Capcut, expand it to 6 seconds and trim off the dark part. Then after that, you can add effect, any effect that you want. You can add it. You can decide to leave it plain if you don't want an effect. Welcome back, guys. Please like this video if you end up enjoying it. My name is Noni. I'm a mom YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you guys for coming, tuning in, and to my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome. So the background I'm using, I downloaded it from Google. Type on Google background, you will see different type, and make sure you're downloading the one that is in rectangle shape so that it will be able to match up with the YouTube video size. Then after that, I will import a video. I also downloaded a phone screen from Google. Just search for phone screen and I place it on top of the video that I downloaded, and I turn down the opacity to 34. You can turn it up to 41, just depend on what you want. And after that, I will import a picture, my picture that I want to be there, and change the position how I want it to be by clicking on the rotate. I rotated it the way I want it to sit. Then I am going to add effect to it. I'm going to add animation to it so that it can give us that effect when you click on it like this. So once you get the animation that you like, this is what it should look like depending on the one you're choosing. Then the next thing we are going to be doing is to type our name. Here you can type welcome to my channel. Anything you want to type can just be your YouTube name. So I'm just typing my name in this particular tutorial. So I'll just type my name, then I will use the animation and the effect that I want and the color that I want to use for it. You can also change the fonts to the type you want. So I ended up getting something like this, simple, so that's something that people can easily see, and you move it up so that it will be up once someone is clicking on it. Is that your name that they are seeing first? After that, I reduced it to 2 seconds. That's the effect to 2 seconds. Then you save this part of it and open another video, import another white background. Just download also from Google, import it and move it to 6 seconds. Then you go to your Instagram and record your Instagram page, and then you place it on top of the white background that you just imported into the Capcut. So import it into Capcut using overlay. Then once you do that, you play it and see where you want the thing to start playing. Then you trim off the part that you don't want so that everything will end at 6 seconds. Then the next thing I'll go to shapes, and I will choose rectangle so that I will be able to expand it. Then I'll also go back to reduce the seconds to the opacity to 41. You reduce the opacity to 41, then you add your own effect that you want, how you want. If you want to add effects to it, you can go ahead and add effects, anyone that you choose. Then go ahead and use the pictures you want to use for this. Remove their background. I use paycheck to remove the background of my pictures, the free version. Then I will import them using overlay on top of the background that I have already done. And once I import it, because I've already removed the background, once I click on remove background on Capcut, the background will melt. It will just be like this. This is what you get when you remove the background. Then I'll be placing any picture that I want, trying to get what I want it to look like. So once I put it, I will just click on the remove the background, and it will just be transparent. You only see the picture, then the background will be gone. So once you remove the background, you now move the picture around, zoom it front, and make sure you get a full coverage of what you want and how you want the picture to sit on your intro. So this is what it does. I'm importing the third picture. You import another picture for this, and also remove the background, and I'll place them side by side, leaving the center free. Then after that, I will import I took a picture of my Instagram page, and I will import it using overlay on the this. I also import the phone case, the transparent phone case that I imported from Google. Then I'll also click on opacity to reduce the background. I click on opacity to reduce it to like 41. Then this is what it should look like. Once you place it on top of the screenshot that you got, it will look a little faded. Then what I did was I had to I resized the screenshot of the Instagram so that it will fit the face of the phone that I imported from Google, so that it will be like his phone that you're pressing there. Then I will now move them to the position that I want it to sit, how I want the phone to sit. Just watch and see so you understand. Once you get place the phone where you want it to be, or the phone, imaginary phone where you want it to be, you go ahead and type connect with me. So you just type connect with me on top so that people will know that you also social. Apart from YouTube, people can easily connect with you. Then under it, once you connect it, you choose the font you like and the effects you like, and also choose the animation, how you want the words to play. Once you do that, then you on the bottom part of it, you type your handles, that's your social media handles like Instagram or whatever you're using. Just type it there, and you also choose the fonts and the effects that you like. Then you put it down below. Then what I'm going to do next is to, after adding the effect, I'll click on each of the pictures, and also I'm going to be adding effects to each of the pictures, and each of the effects I am using, I'm playing it for 2 seconds. If you're watching, you understand, you know that I'm playing each of them for 2 seconds so that it doesn't take too long. So now I am just adding effects or animation to the picture, so that I also, each one I reduce it to 2 seconds so they will all play at the same time. So once you're done adding effect, this is what you should get depending on the effect you're using. Then after that, you go ahead and export it to photos, and also start up another one and import the same background that we are using. We'll import it again, also adding effects that we want. This will be the third part of this. Add the effect that you want, and also the same video that we screen record from Instagram. I will be placing it here again and still do the same thing, but this time around I will place the white plain background that I downloaded from Google on top of the Instagram recording, and also turn this thing to opacity 41. Then I will import a picture again on it, and also remove the background of the picture and place it where I want. After that, I'll just add my YouTube name, Simply Noni. I'll just add it there, and also use the effect that I want, the fonts that I want. Then after that, you click on this off, on, or switch on button there, and you see all the social media subscribe button there. Then you click on it, and also add it to this part, and yeah, this part is also done, after which we add our animation to the picture, the words and everything. I use 2 seconds for all the setting, and we export this to our photos again. Then you start up another page, another edit, or another import all the 3 videos that we've just made, starting from the first one, second one and the third one. We import all of them here, then we'll play it, and so if you import it, you play it, this is what you should look. So what you're going to do here now is to trim each of them how long you want it, depend on how long you want the intro to be. So I'm just trimming it because I don't want it to exceed like 10 seconds. So you can just see, you play it, then in between those lines where the videos are joined, you click on video effects again, and you can add whatever you want, how you want the intro to come, and you can see what I'm doing. So in between the lines, you just add your own effect, your own animation, how the thing will play when people, once you start, you put it in your videos. Yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to add music to the background.